Orlando Magic. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the 5. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are playing up front. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden, and it's House in at the small forward position. Now here's Wagner. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero over Harris. Banchero no good. Melton against Wagner. Takes one from 10 feet. Harris outside.
Attention à Joel Embiid.
Over Wagner. Orlando grabs the miss. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Melton. Here's Harris. Cranked it in off the glass.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all three levels.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
First team foul.
Melton up top. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Harden finds Embiid.
Well, to be able to contest without fouling, he does his best, Wendell Carter Jr., to stay all over the shooter and make that a tough shot.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Harden. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to Embiid. Up and over Carter. And there's Embiid.
No.
Good. And the assist by Harden.
Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Here's Carter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Harden. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
Carter against Embiid. Carter inside.
Oh,
he got him with a pump fake, but he
back.
couldn't finish.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season. And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And Orlando has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Wagner outside. 2 on the clock. Three-pointer Anthony. The rebound by Embiid. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982.
Nah, James Harden. Magic.
Historic company. How about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Tobias Harris. Milton's checked in for House. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Melton. Now here's Ross. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Cole Anthony's teammates appreciate playing with him because they know they're open. He's going to find them.
Harden with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Korkmaz. Over Ross.
Nah.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he drops the first.
Oh, Magic, on est mal, les gars, on est mal, on est mal. Il y a une forte pression sur les Magic. Hein. Ok. On va se rattraper tout à l'heure.
And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Merci là-bas.
And he lobs it up
No,
top.
Bamba,
Trying
more
to go for a
Bamba.
lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Harden can't hit. The Magic have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Anthony. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Korkmaz.
Ah, Magic, nah, les gars. No, les gars.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Ross. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Ok, on se concentre maintenant, les gars. On se concentre, les gars.
27 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the inside. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Bamba. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Outside Tucker. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Magic, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz.
Non, mais il est empêché de tirer, les gars.
Never
Il n'a pas
more
du
popular
tout.
in the league
Il n'a
than
pas
they
du
are
tout libre,
right
les gars.
now.
C'est pas
And
normal.
there's
Hein.
always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA.
Super window
Spacing
coverage.
of the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Korkmaz. To the wing, right side. Right side, Tucker. Knocked loose. And here's Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fultz has got his first points of the game.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. So you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Milton up top, pounded by Fultz. Fultz against Embiid. Harris on the wing. A 23-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Carter. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
No.
Milton against Carter.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Embiid with a steal. That's tipped. Here's Korkmaz. Soft touch off the glass. Korkmaz has got 11 points.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Orlando calls timeout. Their last encounter in Orlando.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. House comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for Milton. And the Magic making a change here as well. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Fultz.
Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
First one falls for him.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his dad, Greg's performance stories?
B.A., I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Here's Banchero. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Carter Jr. rises up, gets the ball mid-flight, and sends it home.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Magic. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the paint.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Man, it's slammed in by Carter.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty fast.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Now here's Harden doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Pass to Melton. Now here is Harrell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. From outside the arc. And Harrell
right there. Montrezl Harrell simply wanting that offensive rebound more than any anyone else.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Melton outside. Pass to Harris. Back to Melton. The teardrop. They get it again. That one's good for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Anthony with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. On the wing, Suggs. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots over Harden. Suggs, no good. And here's Harden. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Embiid. With 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Joel Embiid.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. It could go. Can't get it to drop. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They're up by 2. Now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half.
Ici, nous ne sommes pas Magic. We are not in the unwaiting road, bro. But le match sera difficile, hein.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. In the second period, they lost some momentum, but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to high.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Sixers leading. Harrison and Embiid playing up front. James Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's House in at the 3 slot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Here's Harden. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Still Sixers ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. They've led by as many as 11. And the basket by Embiid.
I like watching Embiid attack from the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That one on Melton. And Harden, former league MVP. 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
The first one falls.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Philadelphia's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Anthony against Harden. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And Orlando shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. It's Suggs with a drive. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden against Anthony. No good. A bit long that time. Harden's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Stolen by Carter. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. From deep, Melton. He drops it from range.
Non, les gars. Le match, il est chaud, les gars.
Everyone has the green light to take that free
Nous sommes à Philadelphia. On n'est pas chez nous.
Especially with the defense already
Nous ne
set
sommes
up
pas à
protecting the paint.
Orlando calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Melton. And Milton subbed in for Harden. It's Ross on the wing. Anthony outside. Oh, there's the alley. 5 to shoot. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Ah, les mecs sont bien crampés, hein, les gars.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bamba. And
No
the ball
Bamba,
out of play.
no Bamba.
The Sixers will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Isaac against Tucker. Pass to House. Here's Korkmaz. Lets it go from 11. Another shot. Embiid.
Non, les gars.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Magic have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
On l'a bien battu à cause de Joel Embiid.
It obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about James is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
No.
Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. James Harden comes in for Korkmaz. And the second free throw is good.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Tucker against Isaac. Pass to Harrell. Harrell is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Milton.
No.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Bamba. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Harden. Yes, it's
Non,
good.
mais c'est pas possible. Il a pas eu le temps. Oh, les gars, les gars.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tobias Harris checked in for Tucker, and it's Melton in for Milton. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suggs. And there's Bamba on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 5 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Harden to pass to Harrell. Over Bamba. Second shot opportunity.
No,
and a
man,
foul call on the
no,
way
les gars.
up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
For Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell.
Harrell hits them both. The Magic have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
The Sixers leading. Oh, stolen by Fultz. And the Magic pushing it up now.
Non, mais ça quoi?
Isaac against Harris. The putback.
Super le putback.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Pass to House. Back to Harden.
Encouragez vos gamins, ils ne peuvent pas. Encouragez les
Harrell with
petits.
it. Just 3 on the clock.
Ouais.
It's blocked by Bamba. It's all tied in Philadelphia.
C'est beau la
Time for a
défense,
short
les
break.
gars.
Stay right there.
Yeah.
The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Mo Bamba la défense.
39.
Mo Bamba la défense. Super Mo Bamba. Super Mo Bamba.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just
All
that.
right, fans, it's that final quarter.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Wagner and Boncaro at the forward slots. And it's Carter in at the center position, filling out the middle. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. Harden, the pass to Harrell. Melton up top. Here's Embiid. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. And there's the rejection.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
This just goes to
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities
Non, mais les gars,
from their
c'est trop facile, ça.
spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Carter. Launches it.
Super le putback.
Jam that one
Paolo
home.
Banchero.
Oh,
Super le
what
putback.
tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
Philadelphia with the ball. 2-point game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Super Banchero le putback.
And have a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
The 76ers making a switch here. House is checked in. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. And the shot goes in.
Boy, terrific move by the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. So much athleticism. This guy is cooking.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Up and over Carter. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there. And you're right. I mean, the key is finding the matchup where they have their size advantage and putting it to use.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Oh, il est blessé pour un spot.
Harris outside. Pass to Melton.
Et super temps mort, il est fait sortir.
6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Harden the open look.
No.
No good. In and out off the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's House. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando leading. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here comes the break. Ahead. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for your Sixers.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. Wagner's checked in for Ross. And Melton drops them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, nice D from Carter.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Yeah.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
The Sixers with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Oh, stolen by Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Suggs. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. The Magic lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Wendell Carter.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
That one on Melton.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Pass to Niang. Here's Springer. 3-pointer, no good. Now Anthony. And he lobs it up. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our Player of the Game. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, thank you. Wendell, you were dialed in offensively. What was it that had you going?
My teammates just finding me in my right spots, practicing my shots, taking my open shots, and, just being confident.
Thanks, Wendell.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Abonnez-vous les gars, abonnez-vous. Merci.